Have you ever had that feeling deep down that there's a hidden code, a sacred blueprint shaping everything around us? What if I told you that this isn't just some mystical idea, but a set of cosmic laws that are timeless and universal? These laws don't bind us with fear. Instead, they gently guide us toward a life filled with wisdom and fulfillment. Today, we're going to uncover these incredible principles that have influenced your past, are shaping your future, and can light up your present in ways you might not even realize. But here's the exciting part. This isn't just about learning. It's about transforming your life. Stick with me until the end, and I promise you'll walk away with insights that can make a real difference in how you navigate your day-to-day life. So, are you ready to unlock these secrets together? Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications, because you won't want to miss what's coming next. Let's jump in and start this journey together. Number 1. The Law of Inspired Action. The Law of Inspired Action reveals a vital truth. While you can visualize your aspirations and affirm your desires, real change happens only when you take action. But it's not just about random, aimless action. This is inspired action, fueled by a deep connection with your true desires, intuition, and inner guidance. Think about it like this. Have you ever had an idea that just wouldn't leave you alone? That gut feeling or spark of excitement that pushed you to act, even when you weren't sure how it would turn out? For instance, I once had an idea for a passion project, but I kept putting it off, telling myself I needed more time, resources, or the right moment. One day, I couldn't shake the feeling that I had to just start. That very day, things began falling into place. It wasn't long before opportunities began to surface that I couldn't have predicted. That's what the law of inspired action is all about. When you take that first step, the universe meets you halfway. Imagine the law of attraction as your navigation system, aligning your thoughts and feelings with your goals. The law of inspired action is what gets you in the driver's seat and moving toward those dreams. It creates a bridge between your visions and the tangible world, showing you that achieving your goals requires deliberate steps in that direction. What's truly exciting is that inspired action doesn't come from pressure or desperation. It's all about joy and enthusiasm as you move towards your desires. When you feel that spark of excitement for your vision, taking action becomes effortless and natural. You're not acting out of obligation, you're responding to a genuine desire to move forward. So, let that enthusiasm guide you as you embark on your journey toward the life you've always envisioned. Number 2. The Law of Divine Oneness. The Law of Divine Oneness reveals a beautiful truth. We are all interconnected. Each of us is part of a vast divine energy that goes beyond our individual existence. Every thought, word, and action we share sends ripples through the universe, touching lives in ways we may not even realize. Movements like Global Citizen provide a powerful example of how interconnected we truly are. By bringing people together from different cultures and backgrounds to fight global issues like poverty and climate change, this movement demonstrates that every action we take ripples outward, impacting others and the world at large. When we understand this law, we realize that we are never alone on our journey. We are not just tiny drops in the ocean, we are the ocean itself existing within each drop. Your life, my life, and all life are intertwined, creating a web of connection that binds us together. If everything we experience is an extension of the same divine source, then love, kindness, and compassion should guide our interactions. It's simple. Treat others how you wish to be treated. When someone suffers, it's a reminder that we are all affected. This law embodies the golden rule: treat others as you want to be treated. So, how do we bring this principle into our everyday lives? Start by seeing the divine in everyone you meet. Use every encounter as a chance to show kindness and understanding. Let your words express this connection, and when you listen, do so with an open heart, knowing we are all part of the same incredible tapestry of life. Number 3. The Law of Correspondence. The law of correspondence tells us that what's happening inside us is mirrored by what's happening outside. In other words, your inner feelings and thoughts shape your external reality. It's like a reflection, as within, so without. Consider Steve Jobs and his reflection on connecting the dots. He believed that trusting in your path and making thoughtful, intentional decisions allows your inner vision to shape your external reality. This perfectly embodies the law of correspondence. As within, so without. When you feel good about yourself, the world around you feels bright and positive. But if you're struggling internally, everything can seem heavy and overwhelming. If you find peace within, your surroundings will feel peaceful too. However, if there's turmoil inside, stress will likely follow you. This brings us to a powerful realization. You are the architect of your own reality. You have the ability to change your external world by transforming your inner state. Your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes create the vivid landscape of your life. The ideas you focus on will become your reality. To change what you experience in life, you must first look inward and make changes there. The outside world will always reflect what's happening inside you, so take the first step and start your journey of transformation from within. Number 4. The Law of Vibration. Welcome to the Law of Vibration, a fascinating principle that reveals how everything in our universe, from the grandest galaxies to the tiniest particles, vibrates at unique frequencies. Picture this. Nothing is ever truly still. Everything is in constant motion, resonating with its own energy. Now let's make this personal. Have you ever noticed that when you're in a good mood, everything just seems to flow effortlessly? I remember one time when I was feeling particularly optimistic about a project. I was radiating positivity, and suddenly, all the right opportunities began to fall into place. I got a call about a new job offer, reconnected with an old friend, and even had random moments of luck. It felt like the universe was responding to my energy. That's the law of vibration in action. If you're aiming to attract more abundance, have you ever thought about the specific vibration that money carries? To bring more wealth into your life, you need to align yourself with that energy. And what about love? To experience deep, fulfilling connections, you must elevate your frequency to match the vibration of love itself. Just like when I was vibrating at that higher frequency, the energy you project determines what you attract. For example, athletes like Serena Williams consistently maintain a high level of focus and positivity to achieve success. Serena speaks often about how her mental strength and high vibration on the court propel her to victory. This demonstrates how aligning your energy with your desires can lead to real-world accomplishments. Here's a fun question for you. What's one area of your life where you want to raise your vibration? Is it money, love, health, or something else? Drop your answer in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you plan to align your energy with your desires. Want to know a secret? To manifest your desires, you must first adjust your own vibration to match what you want. If you dream of shining brightly, like the stars in the night sky, you need to embody that star-like energy from within. This realization transforms the way we see ourselves. We're not just physical beings wandering through life. We are dynamic, energetic entities, and our vibrations directly shape our experiences and interactions. Take a moment to reflect on your thoughts and emotions. When you're buzzing with joy and positivity, don't you feel light and almost weightless? That's you vibrating at a higher frequency. But when negativity creeps in, it can feel like a heavy fog, dragging you down and resonating at a lower frequency. So, how will you harness the power of your vibrations today? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's inspire each other to raise our frequencies and attract the experiences we truly want. Number 5. The Law of Attraction. The Law of Attraction, a powerful principle that shows us how like attracts like. Think about it. Whatever you focus on, whether it's uplifting or discouraging, you'll start to see more of it in your life. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a profound truth embraced by ancient cultures, cutting-edge quantum physicists, and successful people around the globe. Imagine this. You're not just passively wishing for your dreams to come true. Instead, you're actively creating your reality. The law of attraction teaches us that you don't draw in what you want, you draw in what you are. So, if you want to invite abundance into your life, you must first align your energy with it. Here's where it gets interesting. Belief is your secret weapon. If you're hoping for financial success but secretly doubting it's within reach, you'll find yourself drifting like a leaf on the wind, tossed around by doubt and uncertainty. So let's flip the script. Are you ready to attract what you truly desire? If vibrant health is your goal, treat your body with the love and respect it deserves. After all, your well-being is worth it. If financial freedom is calling your name, practice generosity, because what you give often finds its way back to you. And remember, if you're seeking love, start by showering yourself with kindness. Self-love is the first step toward meaningful connections with others. Harness the law of attraction to reshape your reality. Your thoughts and actions hold immense power. What are you choosing to manifest today? And now, I want to hear from you. What are you currently trying to attract into your life? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey and create a vibrant community of manifestors. Together, we can make our dreams a reality. Number 6. The law of cause and effect. The law of cause and effect teaches us a fundamental truth. You receive what you give. This is the essence of karma, the idea that every action has a reaction. What you do to others and the world around you will ultimately circle back to you. Everything in life unfolds for a reason, and every experience, good or bad, is shaped by the choices you make. Let me share a personal example. A few years ago, I decided to make a conscious effort to support others in small but meaningful ways, whether that was offering encouragement to a friend or volunteering in my community. At first, I wasn't doing it with the expectation of anything in return, but over time, I started to notice something incredible. Out of nowhere, opportunities and kindness began flowing back into my life. People offering support when I needed it most, unexpected job offers, and new friendships. It was as if the good energy I was putting out into the world had boomeranged back to me, multiplying in ways I never imagined. When you put good into the world, it benefits you in return. Conversely, negative actions can have repercussions that affect your life as well. This law reminds us that for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Understanding this principle empowers you to take control of your life. If you want to change the outcomes you face, start by altering the causes you set in motion. You truly reap what you sow. If you plant mango seeds, you won't harvest apples. If you want to attract love, you must first plant seeds of love, not hate. What you give is what you receive. When you share love, you invite love back into your life. When you offer generosity, it often returns to you in unexpected ways. Remember, your actions don't vanish into thin air. They always come back around, either rewarding you or causing you to reflect. It may not happen instantly, but trust that it will come back to you. Number 7. The law of relativity. The law of relativity reveals a powerful insight. Nothing is inherently good or bad. Instead, things hold the meanings that you assign to them. This law encourages us to step back and view our experiences from a broader perspective. What feels like a monumental problem to you might just be a minor hurdle compared to what others are facing. A great example of the law of relativity is Selena Gomez. Despite facing serious health issues and public scrutiny over her personal life, Selena has chosen to view these challenges as opportunities for growth rather than setbacks. Instead of labeling her struggles as purely negative, she has used them to fuel her advocacy for mental health and self-care, helping others through her transparency. Likewise, what you consider a small victory could be a significant achievement for someone else. The law of relativity reminds us that we don't have to categorize every experience as good or bad. Instead, we can recognize them simply as effects of underlying causes. You hold the power to define the meaning behind each event in your life. Ultimately, everything that happens is neutral. It only takes on a positive or negative connotation because of the labels we place on it. So how can you shift your perspective? By reframing your thoughts and recognizing that challenges and successes are part of a larger tapestry, you can cultivate a more balanced and understanding outlook on life. Number 8. The law of transmutation of energy. The law of transmutation of energy teaches us that everything in the universe, including your thoughts, feelings, and words, is composed of energy. This energy cannot be created or destroyed, it simply changes form. When you think or feel something, that energy doesn't just vanish, it radiates outward into the universe, shaping your reality. This law is the foundation of the idea that thoughts become things. It's crucial to understand that your thoughts and emotions are powerful creators. Every thought you entertain and every feeling you experience is actively attracting something in response. Therefore, it's essential to consciously choose positive thoughts and feelings. Now, let's make this interactive. Think about a recent situation where you initially labeled something as bad, but later realized it wasn't as overwhelming as it seemed. How did your mindset shift? Drop your story in the comments, or maybe you had a small win that felt insignificant, but later you understood it was a stepping stone towards something bigger. Share that moment with us. It's incredible how our perspective can change the way we view life's ups and downs. Be mindful. Don't linger on negative thoughts for too long, as they can manifest into undesirable situations. Instead, be proactive in shifting your mindset. As soon as you catch a negative thought creeping in, quickly transform it by replacing it with a positive one. Act fast. This is how you prevent negative energy from taking root in your reality. Number 9, the law of compensation. The law of compensation beautifully connects with the laws of vibration, attraction, cause and effect, and the transmutation of energy. This powerful principle reveals a profound truth. You will be rewarded based on the value you bring to others and the world around you. Simply put, as you give, so shall you receive. The positive energy and contributions you share will always find their way back to you. But here's the magic. This law goes beyond mere financial or material rewards. It taps into the essence of love, kindness, joy, and peace. When you freely share love, you create a space for love to flow back to you. When you spread joy, you cultivate an atmosphere where happiness thrives. What you project into the universe multiplies and returns to you. So, take a moment to reflect on your impact. Are you spreading positivity and kindness in your daily interactions? How can you enhance the value you provide to those around you? By embracing the law of compensation, you open the door to a richer, more fulfilling life, not just for yourself, but for everyone you touch. Number 10, the law of rhythm. The law of rhythm reveals that the universe operates on a natural flow, a rhythm that should not be disturbed. Just like a pendulum swings or the seasons change, everything in our universe moves in cycles and patterns. Consider how the tides ebb and flow, how day transforms into night, and how winter gracefully gives way to spring. Each aspect of life is governed by this rhythmic motion. This law serves as a reminder that your life is also influenced by these natural rhythms. There will be moments of activity and bursts of creativity, balanced by times of rest and reflection. You'll experience periods of growth alongside phases of retreat, filled with joy as well as sorrow. By embracing this rhythm, you can navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease. Remember, trying to force events to unfold according to your own timeline often leads to chaos and frustration. Instead, practice patience and allow things to unfold naturally. Trust that everything happens in its own time, and you'll find that life flows more harmoniously. Now let's pause for a moment and think about your own life. What cycles have you noticed recently? Are there areas where you might be resisting the natural flow? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Embracing this rhythm can lead to incredible transformations in your life. Let's explore it together. Number 11, the law of polarity. The law of polarity teaches us that every aspect of life exists in duality. Every situation has its opposite. Think about it. Life has its beginnings and endings. There's a vibrant spiritual realm alongside our physical world, and we experience the contrasts of the North Pole and the South Pole. This balance extends to the energies around us, embodying both the divine, feminine, and masculine. Consider the concept of twin flames. While they may seem like opposites, they are ultimately two sides of the same coin. Just like hot and cold represent varying degrees of temperature, good and bad are simply different perspectives on morality. This law serves as a powerful reminder that even during your toughest times, the potential for light always exists. Within your greatest struggles are hidden opportunities waiting to be uncovered. And even in moments of deep sorrow, the capacity for joy is still there, waiting for you to embrace it. As you navigate your journey, remember that these opposites are not just contrasts, they are vital for your growth and understanding. How might recognizing the light within your challenges change your perspective? I invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below, and together, let's explore how embracing the law of polarity can lead to deeper insights and transformation. Number 12, the law of gender. The final law is the law of gender, and it transcends the traditional notions of male and female. Instead, this law focuses on the interplay of masculine and feminine energies within each of us and throughout the universe. Regardless of your gender identity, understanding how these energies coexist is essential for personal growth and harmony. There's no hierarchy between these energies. They are simply different forces that complement one another. Recognizing the law of gender invites us to appreciate the delicate balance required to thrive. To unlock your full potential, it's crucial to harmonize both masculine and feminine energies within yourself. This isn't about diminishing your identity as a man or a woman. It's about embracing all aspects of your being to become a well-rounded individual. By acknowledging and integrating these energies, you can cultivate a deeper sense of wholeness and authenticity. These are timeless laws that the wisest people have always understood and lived by, intuitively flowing with the natural order of the universe. When you don't align with these laws, it can feel like you're pushing against the way life is meant to work, making things unnecessarily difficult. It's not that you're being punished, but life becomes more of a struggle because you're moving against the current. If you're still watching, why not let me know which of these laws you've already been practicing, or which one you're inspired to start following? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for joining me today. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who might need it. Your feedback is important, so feel free to rate this video in the comments. Until next time, keep flowing with the universe, trust in its timing, and remember, you are always on the right path. Wishing you peace, joy, and endless possibilities. Take care.